Each of these faces tell different stories, but they all have one thing in common. Each child is being treated for a rare disease. The 11 patients are now the faces of a new campaign, the Stars of Steelhouse Lane.
It's to support our STAR appeal. You might be aware, but it's to build the first centre for children with rare diseases in the UK. And we've started our campaign. We're about 1.5 million into a 3.65 million fundraising campaign. But we're hoping by people sharing their stories, people getting a better understanding of what it's like living with a rare disease or an undiagnosed condition, that it will help bolster our efforts.
The facility will be the first rare diseases centre for children in the UK. There's an estimated 6,000 to 8,000 known rare conditions in the country, with 3/4 affecting children.
What this new centre will do is essentially be able to treat children under one roof. The consultants, the doctors, the medical staff will essentially move around them, and the hope is if we can diagnose early, if we can have this centre where families don't feel so alone and like their child has the only condition in the country or even in the world, that we'll be able to lead to research sooner as well. So the impact's huge. Obviously with the photography exhibition, there's been 11 families that have been very brave to share their stories, mum and dad saying what it's like to have a child with this condition, and we're hoping people will come down, really get involved, find out more about what we're trying to do, and essentially make them feel that they're not alone. We've got the community in the region supporting them.
A rare disease is a life-threatening or chronically debilitating disease that affects 5 or fewer in 10,000. Birmingham Children's Hospital treats 6% of all rare disease sufferers across the UK. That's 9,000 children with over 500 rare diseases.
Without Birmingham Hospital, she wouldn't be here, basically, because ordinary hospitals couldn't help. Until we came to Birmingham, like a few days after she was born, we just didn't know what was going on.
7-year-old Matilda was diagnosed with Sensenbrenner syndrome when she was around 3 years old. She is one of just 20 in the world known to have the same condition. It affects her organs, she has morphic facial features, and she grows at a slower rate than other children. Her family say this new unit will be invaluable.
It's going to mean for us that less hospital visits, everything will be in one area, so we can talk to anybody at any time. If we've got a problem with the kidney or the liver, the people will be there and we'll just be able to ask them straight away. So it's immediate answers, and it's easier access to the things that we, at the moment, we have to make appointments for. So yeah, it'll just mean a lot of time saving. Life will be a lot easier.
And Matilda, if you look over your shoulder, your picture is there. Everyone can see it. You're famous. How does that feel?
Do you like that? Yeah, she likes to see a picture, yeah. Because you're beautiful, aren't you? You're beautiful, yeah. Yeah.
The pictures of Matilda and the 10 other children living with a rare or undiagnosed condition will be in Victoria Square until the end of September. Lois Swinnerton for Big News in Birmingham.